Welcome to Tomahawk DIY. Today we're going to take a look at installing this Little Free Library. Well, I'm excited to work with the Little Free Library organization. If you haven't heard of them before, go check out their website. When we moved in next to this park, we just knew that we wanted to put up a Little Free Library. Let's take a look at our project. I've got a couple pieces of redwood lumber, 4-inch by 4-inch post, and a 2x6 plank. We're going to be using these to build the stand for the Little Free Library. I'm going to put the 2x6 plank across the bottom here. I want a 14-inch length. Got it measured out here at 14 inches. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the library. Under the library, we got that 2x6. In the center of the library, you're going to have the 4x4 post running down. And then I need to figure out how to cut to get my support post like so. So to do that, I'm going to zoom in on this area. So this angle is 30 degrees. We're going to have this one be 60 degrees. Now I've done some measurements. Center of my 14-inch board, center is 7 inches. The post is 3.5 inches across. It's a 4x4, which actually means it's a ½ inch less, so it's 3.5 inches from the edge over here to the edge of my post is 5¼ inches. The length over here is twice the length across from the 30-degree angle. So that makes this 10.5 inches from end to end. So we gotta cut our board at 10.5 inches, and then we'll cut off some 30-degree and a 60-degree angle to cut off these corners. So one of these ends I need to cut at 30 degrees. Get it lined up. Calculated from the end here down 10.5 inches. So from this point, we need to cut back in this direction. So we've got a 10.5 inch length there. Okay, I've got my 10.5 inch side over here. And now we need to get a 60-degree angle cut. I've got a trick for that. You can check out my other video if you don't know the trick. That video explains it entirely. I want to thank Spax Screws. They provided some free screws that we used on this project. You can visit spax.tomahawkDIY.com. Enter your email address. You'll be entered to win a free box of Spax Screws. You can also provide your information to receive a free sample pack of Spax Screws. So next thing we need to do is actually secure our wood together. I'm going to use these lag screws. These are Spax exterior deck screws, 3 inches long. They're number 10 screws. So I'm just going to take a piece of tape, kind of wrap around the drill bit, and that way I'll know when to stop. So before I screw this in, I'll kind of check that my boards are all lined up well. Get the spot I want to screw it, and get a little pilot hole started, and then we'll straighten it out. With these self-drilling tips on these Spax screws, we're going to just drill right in and sink this right where it needs to go. So this is really the key point, to be sure everything's lined up and held in place. Now I've got this board shimmed up so that I can put the top on and secure it down. Use my 3 screws, and here we go. Self-drilling. Now we're going to get the post hole dug. I'm going to clamp on or nail on a couple boards just to help hold this nice and vertical while the concrete dries around it. So put a nail in the end, just tacking it in, back one in this way as well. I need to get this leveled out a bit. So I've got a single 60-pound bag of high-strength concrete mix. Put it in the hole now. All right, now I'm going to check my level. with that, I think we're going to give this 24 hours, let it set and harden, and then we'll put the little library on top of it. It's been 24 hours. Let's get this library on top of here. So everything looks nice and level still in here. All right, so I'm going to use these same 3-inch screws and just put 3 of them across the middle here into each of the supports down below. It's been great to work with the Little Free Library organization. If you're not familiar with Little Free Library, it's the largest book sharing movement in the world. We were introduced to Little Free Library in our last neighborhood, where a few of our neighbors sponsored libraries. When we moved next door to the park, we knew it would be a great way for our book-loving family to outreach to the neighborhood. The idea is to take a book and leave a book. We'll keep the library stocked with books that we provide and books that are donated to us. Little Free Library is a great organization to work with. Through their outreach, they're placing impact libraries in communities where they're most needed. They also have an outreach program for United States Native American communities. If you're interested to see if there are any libraries close to you, there's a world map at littlefreelibrary.org/ourmap. These libraries are perfect in urban, rural, and suburban areas. I also want to thank the Shady Rays company for providing these shades. If you go to shadyrays.tomahawkdiy.com, enter your email address, you'll receive a coupon for $15 off purchase of shades. Now that's an affiliate link, and it will help provide a commission that supports Tomahawk DIY. So if you choose to purchase those, leave a comment, and I thank you in advance. It helps me make more great videos like this. When you enter your email, you'll also be entered to win a free pair of Shady Rays sunglasses. Thanks for watching Tomahawk DIY. I certainly appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and leave any comments or like the video. That helps support the channel and promotes it so other people can find out about it as well. Finally, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Go visit spax.tomahawkdiy.com to get a free sample pack of Spax Screws, as well as have a chance to win a free box of screws. And if you're looking for some sunglasses, visit shadyrays.tomahawkdiy.com, enter your email, and you'll receive a free $15 off coupon. You'll also be entered to win a free pair of Shady Rays sunglasses. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.